Namaskar. I would like to take this opportunity to wish every Indian in India and in all the parts of the globe a very happy 70th Republic Day. Exactly 70 years back, 26th of January 1950, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar and his team gifted this country, which is now the spine and the essence of our survival today, the constitutional framework. It is a day when we should celebrate. We should celebrate the rights, the duties that we have, the understandings that we have developed over a constitutional framework in a democratic idea over the last 70 years. As we celebrate the success that has taken India throughout this successful journey of executing a democratic framework in the last 70 years, it also gives us and gives me a sense of caution as well. The caution is that it should be ensured in a democratic framework that no amount of power should be rest upon an individual. I am saying this today with a certain sense of responsibility because this is the disease that is setting in the current framework of this demographic understanding of India. I would also like to take this opportunity to caution each and every citizen of this country that it took a great amount of hard work for this country to live up to its democratic commitments for the last 70 years. We have seen ups and downs in our democratic setup, but we have been resilient by choice and not by force. There have been powers, both internal and external, who have tried times immemorial to ensure that we go off track from our democratic understanding, but have been in vain and have failed miserably. I have a terrible sense of confidence as I speak today on the 26th of January, not only in the population of India, but the Indianness in those Indians, that our democratic understanding and framework will survive for years and centuries to come. Only if we are able to do justice with the four specific pillars of the Indian constitutional framework, but also we are able to respect each other's rights and duties and treat each one, irrespective of their caste, creed, gender and color, with an equal lens. I would also like to take this opportunity to ensure and to request every citizen of this country and every Indian across the world that we must respect our rights, our own rights, as much as we should respect the rights of the others. We are observing that over the last few years we have seen a consistent reduction in accommodative nature that should persist in a democratic framework. We have become intolerant, we have become impulsive. As a generation, if we continue to behave like this, I am rest assured that the future generations will not spare us any width of understanding. I would therefore like to commemorate this day on behalf of each and every Indian to the fathers of this constitutional making and to the governors of those times who thought how governance should go ahead and who could put a framework which becomes the very essence and the spine that you and I survive today in a constitutional framework. I wish you all the very best, and I expect that on this 70th Republic Day we will pledge that we will be honest, we will be truthful, and we will be abiding by the frameworks of the constitutional existence that we have committed. Thank you. Jai Hind.